snacking can literally make or break your nutrition goals. And so in this video, I'm gonna show you my top snacks to keep me in line throughout the day. Check out some of these snacks. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried these or if you have some other ideas I can use or somebody else can use. Always willing to hear y'all's great ideas. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like for more content like this, but I have to share this one with you because snacks are so important because yes, you have breakfast, you have lunch, you have dinner. However, it's what you eat in between those that can keep you going to that next meal that can also either, like I said, either make or break your nutrition. So what I'm gonna show you here is a few ideas that I have. I've tried, I use all these, and this can fit into any kind of diet that you have. If you're keto, just a low carb diet, or if you're not worried about carbs and you just wanna kill a sweet tooth, all these options can fit in there. So take these options, adjust them to whatever your nutrition goals are, whatever your macros are. Remember, your macros are your proteins, your fats, and your carbs. So whatever those goals are, go ahead and adjust these so it fits into your nutrition at the moment, and make sure you're tracking everything. MyFitnessPal, I highly recommend it because if you ain't tracking, you're slacking. You got to know where you stand. Make sure you track all these. All of these items are in there and it can easily be tracked, okay? So let's start off with what I've been using almost daily on this one. I have recommended this bread a few times. Go follow me on my other socials as well. I'll show you what I eat daily all the time. But this bread right here, Sola, this is the sweet and buttery. This is legit. It is good. 1 gram of net carb per slice. So if you're low carb, if you're keto, perfect. And it tastes great. I promise you it tastes great. Now what I've been doing is I've been adding this right here. Okay, if you can find this at your store, you got to get some of this, all right? And it only takes a little bit, okay? So I measure out, so this is 2 tablespoons. However, I only use about 1 tablespoon, okay? Now the cool thing about this one, this is chocolate almond coconut. Man, you put that on that bread and just eat it like that, it tastes so good, all right? And with the chocolate almond, you're getting some healthy fats, but plus it's taking care of a sweet tooth at the same time. It is a win-win, okay? So definitely check this out. Now, some other options, if you don't want to go with those, you can always get some PB Fit. This is great if you're trying to keep it low fat, but you still want to get the proteins and you still want to get the peanut butter flavor. You can find this anywhere. Any store has this. This stuff is great as well. You just mix it with water and you can spread it on that bread, or you can spread it on rice cakes, which I'll show you. I highly recommend those. If you're looking to keep the fats low, get you some PB Fit, okay? Or you can also just go with almond butter. All right, even if you do peanut butter, that's fine. Just measure it out, all right? Make sure you measure it out. Use only a tablespoon. Don't, if you have to, weigh it out, but at least get you some little measuring spoons, measure it out so you're not getting a ton of calories, all right? Especially with any type of butters like this, it's easy to overeat them because they taste so good, all right? If you can't find Sola, get you some of this, because who doesn't like white bread? It tastes good. I guarantee you, if you like white bread and you want to get a lower carb one, this one tastes great, all right? I make grilled cheese sandwiches with this. We'll talk about that later, some other time, but this bread is great. So you put some of that butter on here, and let me show you the jelly. Now, if you're trying to keep the carbs low, a jelly like this will work. Okay, can you see that? Okay, this is a sugar-free jelly, raspberry flavor, tastes great. All right, mix this with that peanut butter, put it on the bread, just fold it up, eat it, and it'll take care of everything. All right, I promise you, you gotta try these, okay? So this is like a mid-morning, mid-afternoon snack. Sweet tooth is kicking in because you dropped your carbs low or whatever it is. You just need something to kind of get you through the day. This will take care of it. Now, if you're not too worried about the carbs, this is the best jelly right here. I promise you, this is the best jelly right here. So you have to go find this. This is the 4 fruits. If you can find this, I found this Walmart, Kroger, actually Costco has a big one of these, okay? So if you're at Costco, pick up a big one. This tastes great, so you definitely measure this out because not you're gonna eat way too much of it. All right, you don't wanna get too much sugars, okay? But put this on that bread and I guarantee you're gonna like it. Now next up, for breakfast or for a snack, these Sola bagels. I've talked about these before, but these are great, all right? So you have to check these out. Like I said, for breakfast, for a snack, the blueberry flavor is amazing. All right, they're so soft. You don't have to heat them up or anything. I don't even heat them up. I just get them out, cut them open, and I eat them. All right, you can put some cream cheese on them. You can put some of that jelly on them. You can even put some peanut butter on them if you want to. Whatever you want to do. These are coming in at 4 net carbs and 14 grams of protein. all right, and the bagel. This is a cinnamon and raisin one, so you will like these. If you can find a Sola at your store, check these out. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. Well, at least I wasn't disappointed, and I hope you're not disappointed because these are great, okay? So you can take those jellies and put them on here as well. This will get you through, or like I said, you can have for breakfast or snacks, no big deal. Of course, yogurt. This is the 2%. You can go with a fat-free yogurt. You can go with a 5% yogurt. It tastes great, okay? Now in the yogurts, what I like to do with the yogurt is add either some frozen berries, which I keep right here. You just keep a frozen bag in the freezer, obviously, and just add half a cup to this. If you want to, you can drizzle a little honey over it, and that is, you have to try it. It tastes so good, I'm telling you. It takes care of a sweet tooth. Plus you're getting your protein from the yogurt and you're getting your fruit, so you're getting fiber in there as well. So it's just a win all the way around. So if you really want a great healthy snack, you have to try yogurt with berries. And like I said, if you want to, you can put some honey on it. You don't have to, that's optional, but honey just tastes great, makes everything taste great. So that's another option. I usually have yogurt at least once a day in some form or fashion, okay? If I don't have one of these and I'm on the go, you can get the ratios, okay? Keep these in stock. This one right here, this little guy is only 15 grams of protein, but it's easy to pack. All right, it's a smaller one. This one right here, 25 grams of protein. Coconut flavor, so good. All right, so I always talk about these ratios. Buy these, guys, keep them in stock. All right, I guarantee you're gonna like them. And if you want to, you can do the same thing. You can take a ratio yogurt, add half a cup of berries on top of there, and just go to work. I mean, it's perfect, okay? You're getting 25 grams of protein, plus you're getting some fiber from the berries, and mess around, put some honey on top of that, and it's like you're having like a candy bowl, I'm telling you, but you just don't have candy in it, all right? So definitely check these out. I can't recommend these anymore. I don't know how much more I can say about them. They're so good. I have them all the time, okay? But I also found this Sola vanilla almond granola. This stuff is good, all right? If you can find this, get you some of this. Now, so one serving is 2/3 cup. I don't put 2/3 cup on my yogurt, all right? I usually just split that in half, all right? That's why you have to weigh it out. That's why you have to measure it out. So if you're worried, like, oh, it's only got, it's got this and that in there, just measure it out, weigh it out. This one serving is only 3 net carbs, all right? And this Sola, and this tastes great. It really does. So I've been putting this on my yogurt, and you don't have to feel bad. You don't need the full serving, all right? Because you can just put half and it tastes perfect, all right? So check this out. If you like granola, get the Sola, okay? Try it out. I found this and I was like, you know what? I gotta share this with you because, man, it tastes great, all right? Rice cakes, okay? Seems basic, but if you have a sweet tooth, rice cakes will take care of business, all right? They're not that high in carb, but if you're going, keto, then rice cakes are not gonna work for you. But if you're not too worried about carbs, or you just wanna keep it kind of low carb, rice cakes are perfect. All right, this is the caramel one. This tastes great without anything on it. This right here is just a plain old rice cake. You can take a rice cake and do so much with it, all right? One thing that I do is I take a rice cake, I drizzle some honey on it, and I add half a cup of berries on a rice cake. All right, you can do that. You can take the ratio yogurt and you can put that on top of a rice cake, add some berries on top. So you have, and whatever, and then just eat it. And you got your protein, you got your little bit of carb, you got you some fiber from the berries, and then it just takes care of your sweet tooth at the same time. It's a win all the way around, okay? So keep these in stock if they fit into your nutrition, all right? If they fit into your diet, keep the rice cakes in stock. There's also one more, it's white cheddar. Man, so this one has of course, the cheesy flavor, but it's salty. So if you put some sweetness on here, it's gonna take care of the sweetness and the saltiness, and sweet tooth is gone, all right? So add some honey to it, add some fruit to it, add something, or just eat them by themselves. If you like white cheddar, these are the way to go, okay? So definitely check these out as well, all right? So there you have it, guys. Hopefully these options will help you out daily goals and your daily nutrition goals, and these will help you reach whatever level that you're trying to get to. If you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to maintain weight, even if you're trying to put on some weight to gain some muscle or something like that, fit these into your diet. It's the healthiest way to do it that I have found in order to replace some of the things that I used to eat. And that's what you need to do. It's not about giving up stuff. You just need to replace it, okay? So we need to find, that's what I'm here to do, is help you find quick and healthier options, all right? Now, some of these you might not want to do because, oh, they might have this in it or that in it, stuff like that. These are only suggestions. These are just some of the things that I've used to help me stay lean year round. I am lean year round because I eat like this all the time. When that sweet tooth comes kicking, when your urges come kicking, you need to be ready, because if not, you're gonna go back to eating how you used to eat, and then you're just gonna be the same way you used to be, okay? So make sure when those urges come kicking, you are ready, all right? If you get hungry, if you're like, man, I am craving this and that, be ready with something so that you can go grab something that's healthier than what you used to grab, okay? So let me know in the comments if you have some other snack ideas that I can try, or I can, somebody else might be able to use if they see it in the comments as well. We're all here to help each other out. I'll keep sharing the snacks that I use, the daily meals that I use. Go check me out on my other socials. I put on Instagram, on TikTok, I put my daily meals. I take videos and pictures and stuff and exercises I do just to help out. I'm only here to help and get some type of value out of what I show you here and what I show you on my other videos. I'm just trying to make content for you. So let me know in the comments if there's something else I can do for you, and like, subscribe if you like videos like this, and I'll keep putting them out. Let's all keep getting better, right? See you next time.